The Philippines, over 7,000 islands, often called the most sinful country in the world. But what does that even mean? Labels like this are rarely fair or accurate. They oversimplify, ignoring the real stories beneath. Why would a country known for its beauty and warmth get such a reputation? The idea of sin is deeply personal and cultural. To judge an entire nation by it is misguided. Instead of accepting this label, let's look closer, with curiosity, not condemnation. The Philippines is a place of contradictions, resilience, and immense heart. Its people's stories reveal a tapestry far richer than any single word can capture. This journey is about understanding, not judging. Let's begin, ready to discover the true soul of the Philippines. The world often sees the Philippines through a postcard-perfect lens, a land of endless white beaches, turquoise waters, and the ever-present smiles of its people. It's a vision that draws millions of tourists every year, promising a carefree paradise where worries seem to melt away under the tropical sun. But beyond these idyllic images, life here is far more layered and complex. The real Philippines is a tapestry woven from both beauty and struggle, joy and hardship, tradition and change. Many Filipinos work tirelessly, often juggling multiple jobs or enduring long hours. Some are even separated from their loved ones, working overseas or in distant cities, all in the hope of providing a better future for their families. Sacrifice is a daily reality, not just a word. Faith is at the heart of Filipino life, but it's not a rigid or narrow faith. It's a living, breathing force that adapts and evolves, offering comfort and community in times of uncertainty. Here, ancient indigenous beliefs blend seamlessly with Catholic rituals, creating a culture that is both vibrant and flexible. Festivals burst with color and music, reflecting a spirit that refuses to be boxed in by dogma. The myth of chaos and danger that sometimes surrounds the Philippines is largely exaggerated. Most neighborhoods are peaceful, and visitors are far more likely to encounter kindness than conflict. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Filipino culture. Guests are treated like family, and strangers are welcomed with open arms. For most visitors, it's the warmth and generosity of the people that leave the deepest impression, not fear or uncertainty. The true spirit of the Philippines is found in Bayanihan, the tradition of communal unity and cooperation. When challenges arise, neighbors come together, lifting each other up, sometimes quite literally, as in the old custom of moving houses by hand. The struggles faced by many here are not the result of personal failings or lack of effort. They are the outcome of historical events, economic realities, and global forces beyond individual control. Centuries of colonization, political upheaval, and economic challenges have shaped the nation's path. Yet, through it all, Filipinos have found ways to adapt, resist, and move forward. What truly defines the Filipino spirit is resilience. Whether facing natural disasters, economic hardship, or personal loss, people here respond with humor, hope, and an unbreakable sense of community. The label of sinfulness or moral failing misses the real story. It overlooks the daily acts of courage, kindness, and perseverance that shape Filipino life. To truly understand the Philippines, you must see the strength it takes to hope, to dream of a better tomorrow, even when today is uncertain. This is a nation of survivors, dreamers, and people who find joy in togetherness. Community is not just a word here, it's a way of life. The reality of the Philippines is far richer and more nuanced than any myth or headline. Look past the surface and you'll see a people defined not by their struggles, but by their spirit, their dreams, and their unwavering hope. To truly know the Philippines, you must watch its daily rhythm unfold, like a living tapestry woven from countless small moments. Each day begins with a gentle energy, as the first rays of sunlight spill over bustling streets and sleepy towns, awakening a country that thrives on community and connection. Mornings here are filled with the comforting scent of freshly baked pan de sal wafting from neighborhood bakeries, and the familiar rumble of colorful jeepneys weaving through the city. Street vendors set up their stalls, offering everything from steaming coffee to sweet rice cakes, as neighbors greet each other with warm smiles and cheerful banter. Life in the Philippines is a graceful dance of hard work and perseverance. Whether it's the city worker navigating crowded sidewalks, the farmer tending to lush rice paddies under the sun, or the street sweeper keeping the roads clean. Every effort, big or small, is made with family in mind, fueling dreams and hopes for loved ones. Here, family means more than just parents and children. It's a vibrant network of cousins, aunts, uncles, and grandparents, often living together under one roof. Meals are shared, stories are passed down, and laughter echoes through the home, creating a sense of belonging that is both comforting and unbreakable. This closeness is the nation's heartbeat, a constant, unwavering support system. In times of joy or hardship, family members rally together, offering encouragement, help, and unconditional love. It's a bond that shapes every Filipino's sense of identity and purpose. And then, there's Filipino time, a unique approach to schedules where flexibility reigns. Here, people matter more than clocks, and being present is valued above being punctual. Waiting becomes an opportunity to catch up, share stories, and strengthen friendships. In this culture, presence is a gift. Gatherings are rarely rushed and conversations flow freely, creating memories that linger long after the moment has passed. Music is everywhere, spilling from homes, echoing in shops, and lighting up karaoke bars. It's the heartbeat of celebrations and the soundtrack of everyday life. Singing is more than just a pastime, it's a cherished tradition, a way for Filipinos to celebrate, connect, and express themselves. Birthdays, reunions, and even ordinary evenings become occasions for song. Even the shyest voices are welcome, encouraged to join in, turning every gathering into a joyful chorus. Laughter and music blend, breaking down barriers, and bringing people closer together. This love for music reveals a culture unafraid to express emotion, where joy, longing, and hope are sung out loud, and every note carries a piece of the Filipino spirit. The soundtrack of daily life is one of joy, resilience, and deep connection, a melody that weaves through every home and heart. In the Philippines, life is a vibrant tapestry woven from family, time, and song, a beautiful, ever-changing masterpiece of surprises and togetherness. The Philippines is breathtaking, limestone cliffs, volcanoes, rice terraces, and turquoise seas, but this paradise is fragile. Its beauty comes with risk typhoons, earthquakes and eruptions are part of life. Communities rebuild again and again, showing remarkable resilience. Tourism brings jobs and pride, but not always prosperity for all. Balancing development and environmental protection is a constant challenge. The contrast is stark luxury resorts beside villages lacking basic needs. This duality forces us to see the Philippines as more than a postcard. It's a nation of both stunning beauty and real struggle. The true character of its people shines in how they face both. Light and shadow coexist here. That's where the real story lives. To know the Philippines, taste its food, a fusion of Malay, Spanish, Chinese, and American influences. Meals are about more than eating, they're celebrations of family and community. Adobo and sinigang are staples, each family with its own twist. Street food is vibrant. Isaw, kwek kwek, and even balut invite you to join local life. Food is a way to connect, to share, to welcome. Fiestas turn whole towns into open houses, everyone invited, no one left hungry. Generosity is at the heart of every meal. Sharing food is sharing life. Even with little, Filipinos give much. The spirit of hospitality is unmistakable. Here, food is love. In a remote village battered by a powerful typhoon, I met Elena, a woman whose spirit seemed unbreakable despite the devastation around her. Her home was reduced to rubble, yet she smiled and said, "We are alive. The house can be rebuilt." Her words echoed a quiet strength, a belief that as long as her family was safe, everything else could be restored in time. All around her, neighbors gathered to help one another, clearing debris and starting the slow process of rebuilding. In the Philippines, resilience is not just a word, it's a way of life, woven into the fabric of every community. This same resilience shines in unexpected places, like the bustling call centers where young Filipinos work through the night, sacrificing sleep to support their families and chase bigger dreams. Their dedication helps put siblings through school, pays for medicine, and keeps hope alive for a better future. In crowded urban slums, families transform discarded scraps into sturdy homes, showing creativity and determination in the face of poverty. Parents set up small businesses, selling food or handmade goods, and teach their children the value of hard work and perseverance. Children, undeterred by hardship, laugh and play, flying kites crafted from plastic bags, their joy a testament to the Filipino spirit. Even in the most difficult circumstances, hope persists, shining in the eyes of every child and parent. Filipinos are not defined by the poverty they endure, but by the love that binds their families and the sacrifices they make for one another. Acts of kindness, moments of laughter, and unwavering hope fill their days, reminding us of what truly matters. Faith and family are their anchors, providing strength and comfort through every storm. They face adversity with humor, grace, and a sense of togetherness that inspires everyone around them. These everyday stories reveal the true character of the nation, a people who rise above challenges with dignity and courage. The sinful label often cast by outsiders dissolves in the face of such resilience and dignity. What remains is a portrait of humanity, strength, and heart, a community that stands together no matter what. These are the stories that truly matter, the ones that show the world the real face of the Philippines. This is the real Philippines, a nation defined by hope, resilience, and the unbreakable bonds of family and community. Is the Philippines the world's most sinful country? The question itself is absurd. The label is a caricature, missing the real story. What some call sin is just the struggle of life. Here, I've found virtue in family, resilience, and generosity. The people are resourceful, joyful, and compassionate. Look beyond headlines and labels. The world is complex, and so is this nation. The Philippines teaches us what truly matters: hope, connection, and strength. Let's carry these stories with us, and be slower to judge. In understanding, we find shared humanity, and that is beautiful.